Good morning and welcome to Sunnyside News, where we bring you the most positive and interesting information from the heart of Florida right here in Polk County. Sunnyside News is sponsored by Nature's Place, home of the Key Network and Speech Therapy Services. Today is Friday, December 9th, 2016. Welcome everyone to today's program. I want to move along right, of course, into the good news items for this week. And the first one I would like to share with you comes from Indiana, where it seems there is an inner city food desert, and a food desert is a place where fresh fruits, vegetables, and healthy whole foods are unavailable. Well, this food desert exists right in the middle of Indianapolis, if you can believe that. So farmer Jonathan Lawler decided to do something about it when he partnered with Flanner House Community Center to build Flanner Farm. This is a 2.5-acre plot of land that won't grow food just to feed people, but actually teach them how to grow their own food. Now, there are also plans to build a grocery store and a cafe. What a great idea. The next good news item I would like to share with you comes from Texas, where 13-year-old Drew Frank was having his bar mitzvah, but instead of accepting the generous gifts from friends and family members, he wanted all the donations to go to the Braden Abood Foundation, which is a nonprofit that provides high-quality shoes to low-income families. Well, Frank ended up being able to donate over $25,000, which provided 800 pairs of shoes and socks, not only to an elementary school, but a women's center and an orphanage. Hats off to you. The next good news item I would like to share with you comes from right here in Central Florida, where the owner of Kaya, who is a Shiba Inu, first bought her a toy that looks like Santa Claus last year when Kaya was just a puppy. Now, Kaya has always favored this toy over all her others. Well, as a special treat for Kaya, her owners took her to see a life-size Santa Claus recently at a mall not far from here in Orlando, Florida. As you can imagine, Kaya went absolutely crazy. So what a great example of going that extra mile just for your pet. The fourth good news item I would like to share with you comes from the Appalachian area out of 3 states. And now many know that Santa likes to travel by reindeer, but he's also a fan of trains. And the Santa train has taken the lead in a 110-mile journey where it visits 14 low-income Appalachian towns, so the big man in red can drop off presents to the children and families there. Now, the train cars are loaded with toys, clothing, food, and much, much more. Hats off to you, Santa. Way to go. Now, speaking of the holidays, did you ever get a fruitcake for Christmas? You know, the big fruitcakes? Well, I bet you didn't know some of these facts about this hefty dessert. Fruitcakes actually date back to at least the Roman times, and they have also been a special occasion cake for royalty and most notably for weddings. In fact, when Prince Charles married Lady Diana back in 1981, fruitcake was actually served. And as many of you probably know, fruitcake has a surprising longevity, but can actually be eaten for up to 25 years after it was made. I don't know about that one, but that's what they say. Now, fruitcake has also traveled to space in the Apollo 11 mission, and the leftovers are now actually on display at the Smithsonian Museum. Ha. Here is a great item that I would like to share with everyone. It is available in our Acorn shop here at Nature's Place, either online or you can actually come and visit us for this one. This is actually a handmade by a local artisan. It's a puzzle, as you can see. And again, it's handmade, it's hand cut, hand painted, and it's all solid wood. And the asking price on this one is $15. Now, as you can see, it's in the shape of a snake. And not only is it painted nicely, but it also has the alphabet on it. So it's fun and it's educational as well. So you can get this at our Acorn shop right here at Nature's Place. I would also like to tell everyone about the Hotel Tea Room and Flower Corner. Now, that is located right here in Davenport. They do make homemade meals as well. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner on select days. And they are most known for their steak night, which is on Friday nights. And they even make specialty meals for dietary concerns such as diabetic or a gluten-free lifestyle. Now, it is the best kept secret in our small town, so I encourage everyone to go to the Hotel Tea Room and Flower Corner. They can be reached at 863-421-0827. Moving right along, I would like to tell you the events of this coming weekend. I especially want to bring to your attention happening on December 10th this year is the Davenport Winter Festival and Parade. Now, this is right here in downtown Davenport. It's about 5 minutes from Nature's Place. All of this activity will happen from 6 to 9 p.m. There will be music, food, and vendors, and this is a free event for anyone to attend. You can get further information by calling 863-419-3300. Another event going on this weekend on December 10th is the Florida Flywheelers Christmas in the Village at Fort Meade. This is again from 6 to 9 p.m. This is free to go in with a toy donation, and let me tell you, I have gone to that in years past and it is fabulous. You can get further information by calling 863-285-9121. As usual, I would like to wrap up today's program with a nice quote for you, which goes, "Live as if you were to die tomorrow, learn as if you were to live forever." And that was said back in the day by Mahatma Gandhi. So that is our program for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. Go out there, have a great weekend. There's a lot going on. Be safe, be happy, and always keep your sunny side up. Bye for now.